barabara natembea, ni refu na ni ngumu, nami sina nguvu, moyo wangu waumia, roho yangu.
One of the things I wanted to ask is, this album is called Dawn. It's a fresh start. It's a new beginning. What's new in your life now? What's your new beginning? What's your...
Okay, you know, I actually feel almost completely new myself, even in my personal life. For the longest time, I lived very hard. I was very hard on myself. Everything, I had such set rules and such, and then you find that it's impossible to live like that, because, you know, we're not perfect. I'm not perfect. Unfortunately, I came to realize much later that I am actually not perfect. But what I feel is new about this point in my life is I have come to understand grace, you know, and how to be good to myself, how to love myself and how to love the people around me. It's impossible to love and to enjoy life without appreciating and understanding that I am human, I am imperfect, but sometimes those imperfections are just, that's what makes it, you know, makes life beautiful. And so the reason for Dawn is it's a message not only to everybody else but also to myself, to exhale, to take life as it comes, to give it your absolute best shot, but to just be easy. Yeah, just be easy.
What's your favorite song?
Oh my gosh, that's a hard... I can tell you my hairbrush artist.
That's the one.
My hairbrush artist would be Michael Bublé. Yeah, I love that old swing jazz. It's a secret nobody knows. I don't tell nobody. I just do it all by myself, lock up the house, and then just go crazy. I really, I don't know, it's just fun. It always makes me feel better.
Which song?
It's the first song on his Call Me Irresponsible album, which is the first album I ever heard from him, so it's just wonderful. Michael Bublé, if you're listening to me.
What was the scariest thing for you about this creative process? I mean, when talking to creatives, it's usually a very bittersweet experience when they're making something, because it either exposes them to raw emotions, or they're just scared that people are not going to like it or whatever. What was the scariest thing for you?
It still is the scariest thing for me. Is I still want to get it right. I still want to be perfect a little bit, and so I really beat myself up to get the right sound together. And then when it's out, I'm like, oh my god, I'm not sure if I did the right thing, and then I start to panic. But I'm slowly learning to trust my gift, you know, to trust that, you know, I actually have a concert and then people come and then they listen and then they enjoy. Can't be nothing. I'm sure there's some treasure there from God. So I think that's the most scary thing for me, was because I'm so confident in the message of it, because I understand that this is one thing that we all share as humanity, the desire to do well, the fact that we fail, and then the understanding that we're not perfect but we are capable of that greatness. That I'm fine with. But the musicality, the technical part of it, the style, the genre, that's the stuff that, like, seriously just gets me. And I'm a seriously confused artist, I have to confess, you know. So a lot of people ask me, so what's your style, what's your genre of music? And I'm like, well, it's kind of eclectic, which is an artist's way of saying, I don't know. You know, I'm still figuring it out. So right now it's a fusion of everything. Yeah, but that's what has been scary to me, picking out the right sound for the song. I mean, I have the lyrics, I know exactly what I want to say, I just don't know how I'm going to package it. So, you know.
Do you have to?
That's the other question. Do I have to know? I think sometimes I just let it flow. I'm like, you know, I'm going to write this song. If it turns out hip-hoppy, that's fine. If it turns out, you know, old gospel, you know, that's fine.